Mr. Deepak.
Since I got a villager from Austin, I know you're the same person. It's just that you're in a new location. I had to point it out.
I'm in a different village.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is a fantastic city that was a sleeper town, you know, just a capital city in Texas. And now it's become this weird high-tech hub, but the food's dynamite. Okay, so let me tell you the funniest thing. Cultural misappropriation. So tell me something similar about most countries that make the best hummus. What do they not eat in the countries that make the best hummus? Pork. Is that fair?
Yeah.
Usually?
Oh, yeah.
Right.
For sure.
So in Texas, I had pulled pork on top of hummus yesterday.
Ah, blasphemy.
I know my brother-in-law would be having a fit. He'd be like, would you put that with that? You know nobody that eats hummus eats pork. But phenomenal restaurant last night. And you know, you wouldn't guess it.
Do you know how that might have come about? Somebody saw a cup of hummus and tasted it like in a barbecue place, and they were like, what the? They took a rib and dipped it in there and went like,
that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Well, and you know, my sister owns a hummus company, and they make 7 different types. And this would just be a different type, like if you mixed barbecue sauce. The best one that I've ever eaten, and yes, if you're Arabic or Lebanese or from the Middle East, I know you're not supposed to do this to hummus, but they would do a combination of garbanzos and black beans with smoked jalapenos, and that is the best hummus I've ever eaten in my life.
Oh wow, that does
dynamite.
Sound
it was like a mix of barbecue and hummus. So what's going on in your world? What's going on in the other village this morning?
In the other village, since it stopped raining, it's hot as hell.
Oh, God.
Not as warm as there, though. Do you know it's like 87 right now? And I'm like...
Well, that's 4 degrees less.
I know.
That's still pretty hot.
But in my defense, we're in the tropics, so shut up.
Right. So how long has it rained? What's normal?
It rained almost 5 days. This is not even part of the regular monsoon cycle. That's the weird part.
Wow.
Like,
okay.
Our monsoons come in, I think, end of May, June. Like, it'll rain for like 2 months straight, almost every day.
God, that's
it's pretty
insane.
much like what happens if you build a highly populous city in the middle of the forest. That's how much rain we get.
So when I was in the rainforest in Peru, it would rain every day at like 3:30 for an hour, just torrential downpour, and then just come out, and it wasn't humid, it was sooty, like it stuck to you. Stuck to you. But I did have some of the best food out in the jungle. We ate like river fish that tasted like pork de loin.
Oh, wow.
I mean, it was dense. But it was delicious. I have no idea why I went there, but what do you want to talk about today?
Well, I actually wanted to tell you about this
okay.
comedy joke writing thing that I was reading the other day.
Right.
Where it was some kid just complaining about how everybody has told them that they're funny as hell and nobody lets them write jokes. And I was like,
wow.
That's a level of confidence I've never had.
Yeah.
Dude, I bombed for like 5 minutes on stage on Friday night.
So everybody thinks they're funny until you get on a stage doing stand-up. And then you find out, because you're in a friendly audience, they want to be entertained. It's free with your friends. When you get on stage, you've done stage work, and if you want to give your version of it right after this, and let's see if they're similar, because the first time I went up to do stand-up, I get up there and you get on stage, and all of a sudden there's a spotlight on you and you can see fibers. That's all I could see were fibers in the spotlight. And it smelled like beer and vomit, maybe a little bit of soup mixed in. And so the scent is overwhelming me. And I'm looking out, and then I look down, which is a terrible mistake, to the front row. And there are 2 people there just like, well, Make me laugh, MF. You must make me laugh. And they purposely didn't want to engage or have fun, and they bought a ticket. How do you turn those people around? That's when you really have skill. So it isn't